Welcome to Bedrock Motors. I am so excited today in honor of road construction season in Minnesota. I even wore my traffic cone shirt. We have so many cars to talk about today. Bedrock now has 3 locations. We have a Monticello location. We're going to visit our Rogers location today, and here we are at our Blaine location. We're right on Highway 65. You can hear the traffic whizzing by right behind me, and we're just north of 610 in Blaine. So make sure when you see cars you like today, give us a call. Check the website for pricing and photos. We got all kinds of cool stuff for you. So we're going to start off today with this one. And you know, we don't stock a huge amount of classic cars or collector cars. You know, we're more about the everyday kind of driver cars for people. But this one was so cool and so unique, I thought we'd talk about it today. So this is a 1987 Ford Bronco, and it's a full-size Bronco, and it's the Eddie Bauer edition. And the reason I wanted to bring this one up is it's so cool. Check it out, it's got California license plates on it. That's where we found this car. We brought it in. There is absolutely no rust underneath it, which is really hard to find. This thing is really a sharp looking car. Beautiful grill guard on the front. All of the power stuff on the inside works. It's the V8 model, not the 6-cylinder model. This is really a cool car. And check it out, I don't know if you can get down here and see, it's got meaty Goodyear Wrangler tires on it. The 4-wheel drive hubs turn and lock, so the 4-wheel drive on this truck does work. And the power window in the back works, which is really great. But look, I mean, normally in Minnesota you see rust showing up over these fender wells, or when you look underneath you see rust on the frame. We don't have that here at all. And this is really a sharp car, so make sure you come and check it out, bedrockmotors.com. Come take it for a test drive. The Ford Bronco is a utility vehicle that was produced from 1966 to 1996. This full-size Bronco is a 1987, which uses a shortened Ford F-Series truck chassis. The Bronco was designed to compete with the Chevy K5 Blazer and the Dodge Ram Charger. This 4th-generation Bronco featured a new aerodynamic body style and a 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive. This Bronco has the 5.0-liter or 302 cubic inch V8.
Hi, Wambley at Bedrock Motors again. This portion of our show, I'd like to highlight a couple Highline luxury German automobiles. The first one we have is a 2011 Mercedes-Benz E350. This one has only 56,000 miles. Now, if you want luxury, this is the car that you're gonna need. If you wanna come over here and take a better look on the interior, we've got every single option available on the Mercedes. We've got the navigation, the moonroof, power seat, it's got the power headrest even. It's got the black paint, it's got the black leather interior. This one's fully loaded, very beautiful car. Next one we have, if you want to take a step back, is our BMW. Now this one's even a little bit more special and means a little bit more to me. This one's got full factory certification warranty, so you have the balance of a 6-year, 100,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. In addition to that, you also get the maintenance package too. But this one's got the moonroof, it's got the X-Drive, so you can drive it all year long in weather, rain, snow, whatever elements you want to throw at it. This is a true driver's car. And again, if we can take a look. Now this BMW does have new tires on it all the way around. Since it is an all-wheel drive, those were all just recently done. On the interior again, this one very similar to what the Mercedes has. Again, we got pretty much all the options on there. One nice thing with the new Mercedes and Benz, gone are the days of shifting. All it is, it's all button drive. You click that shifter button and you go into drive, or else you click it back and hit a button to park. It's really slick. A lot of technology on there. And again, if you need any more information on this, you can go to our website at bedrockmotors.com and you can search it. Very easy to navigate through our website, or stop by at our Rogers location. We're just north of 94 on the west side of Highway 100.
At Bedrock Motors, we have a huge variety of vehicles, and we now have 3 locations with over 300 cars in stock ready for purchase. That makes us one of the Midwest's largest independent used car auto dealers. And make sure you check out our website for pricing, photos, give us a call for more information. We'd love to visit with you. And you know, we're featuring a Cadillac next, and I don't want to give people the wrong impression that we only sell really expensive cars. I was at a Cadillac store the other day and looked at a brand new one of these in their new design, and it's in the six figures for a car. I can't believe it, but that's not what we sell here. Very value priced, everyday people can afford it. We find the ones that are in really good condition that are priced right. And this is just an example of a great way to get a lot of car for the money. So this one is an Escalade, and they did redesign it in 2005, but this is the previous version, the previous generation. And this particular one is a 2009 with 130,000 miles on it. And these things are designed, you know, maybe that sounds like a lot of miles to people, but these cars are designed to go 200, 300,000 miles, so this one's really just getting broken in. And this Escalade is the long version, so it's the same as like the Yukon XL and the Suburban. So not only is there seating for 7 passengers, so you get 3, 2, and 2, but you've got room in the back for all of your gear. This thing has a huge 6.2 liter V8, all-wheel drive. This thing will pull your boat, it'll pull your camper. This is a great family fun vehicle for the summer, and it's loaded with equipment. We'll try and get in here so you can get some photos, but so we have heated seats and cooled seats. We have driver memory, so if you switch drivers, you can get your seat and mirrors and everything set perfectly. This has a navigation system. It has digital climate control. It has a sunroof up above. And I mentioned bucket seats in the second row, and it's got a third seat in the back as well. And you know, so much vehicle for the money. Really sharp looking wheels and tires. These are actually 22-inch chrome. That was a big upgrade when they built this one new. And the previous owner has probably done a little bit of customizing, so there's a little bit of chrome accents on the front grille and on the back. This is a power lift gate, so when you hit it, this thing powers up and you've got a button on your remote. This also has remote start, so like in the summer you can get the air going, in the winter you can get the heat going. This has a nice little closeout panel, but from right behind here is where the hitch is. So tons of room. These seats will fold down and you can take them out. This is an ultimate family vehicle. It's a little different than a minivan. This is designed for you know, having fun and using it like a truck is supposed to, but still rides like a Cadillac. Very luxury car. Tons of options. Make sure you check this one out. We have several Cadillacs in stock right now, and they're all really value priced. Make sure you give us a call. Check out the photos online, bedrockmotors.com.
All right, all you motorheads out there, I got a special treat for you. We got some American muscle here. We've got a Chevrolet Corvette SS and a Mustang GT. First one we're going to show you, this one's a 2004, or excuse me, a 2002 Chevy Camaro SS. This one actually comes with 2 motors. We got the original factory LS1 plus the LSP upgraded motor. It's got full upgrades, the complete LSP package. Now, if you look at the plate on the actual engine block here, this one's stamped car number 1138 of the Camaro SS. Very special car. It's got all the full upgrades again. You get the chrome SS wheels, you get the chrome SS plating all along all sides. This one's got leather interior, it's tan. There really is too much to actually list on this in this little segment of our show. So you'll have to go to bedrockmotors.com and get the full factory details, or come into our Rogers location. Well, you will not believe what this one will come with. But very beautiful car, again, one of a kind. It only has 7,000 miles on it. Now the second half of our American muscle is going to be this 2007 Ford Mustang. Again, only 13,000 miles on it. It's a 5-speed. You get the classic Hurst shifter, so we'll go into there in a second and you can take a look at that. But underneath the engine, we got a custom painted engine block. It's orange. You get the aftermarket K&N air, cold air intake. But yeah, this one's been professionally tuned. I'm not exactly sure on the horsepower, but I know it's a lot. So absolutely wonderful car. Here's the interior of it. And then if you could take a look at that Hurst shifter, very classic look to it. But it's got the leather, it's got all the power. It's a great car. One of the special little tweaks that the previous owner did, he custom made these covers, these window covers. Most of them have the plastic on the outside, but these are actually fit in there with actual glass. Very rare. I don't think there's too many other cars with that as well. But absolutely great look all the way from that down to, if you even look at the license plate, you get the barbed wire look to it. But again, more information, stop by at our Rogers location or go to bedrockmotors.com anytime and get more information on it.
All right, here's another great example of a really cool car that we have at our Blaine location. We are right on Highway 65, just north of 610, like I said, in Blaine. And you know, one thing we want to talk about today too is make sure that you check out our website to apply online for financing. We have 18 banks, national and local lenders, that we can help you get a great rate on your next car loan and make these cars even more affordable. Rates are at all-time lows. Make sure you check us out, bedrockmotors.com, or give us a call. So this is a great example. You know, we talk about affordable cars at Bedrock Motors, and a lot of people don't realize that some of these luxury brands like this Lexus are really just as affordable when you get one that's a couple years older, maybe a few more miles, and it's just as affordable as kind of a plain Jane normal sedan. But wow, does this look cool. And believe it or not, this is a 2006. And we were just talking a minute ago before we started filming, this car is super clean, incredibly good shape. There's not a lot of dings and dents or rust or scratches or anything like that. This car is absolutely gorgeous. The tires look nearly new, beautiful wheels. And this car is loaded. It is a 2006 with 120 for miles, but it's an all-wheel drive model. So not only does it help with handling and traction, but it's a car you can use all year long. Great fuel economy, tons of great features. We've got heated seats, we have a power sunroof, great sound system. This is really a ton of car for the money, and it looks really sharp. They drive nice, they're quiet. Come and check this one out. Make sure you check out bedrockmotors.com. The Lexus IS is a series of entry-level luxury cars sold since 1998. This second generation was introduced at the Geneva Motor Show in March of 2005. In its first year of sales, the IS sold over 49,000 units, making it one of the 10 best-selling luxury cars in the U.S. J.D. Power and Associates named the second generation IS 250 the best vehicle in entry luxury class in its 2006 initial quality survey. The 2.5-liter V6 produces 205 horsepower and is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission.
Hi, Wombley with Bedrock Motors and Rogers again. I know we're still in the summertime and the dog days of summer again, so one way to cool off and cool down are with two convertibles here. I've got two very special ones. The first one we have is a 2012 Ford Mustang Shelby Cobra GT500. This is an absolute incredible car. We've got approximately 550 horsepower in it. It's got very low miles at 37,000. But you get the bright electric blue paint with the twin white racing stripes, very classic throwback look on it. You also get the white racing stripe on the bottom that signifies that it is true a GT500. Again, it's also a throwback stripe, but very beautiful car. And again, more information, just go to our website, bedrockmotors.com, and you can pull up any more information you want on it. But beautiful car, tons of horsepower. You just gotta hold on to that wheel and make sure you're buckled up with it. You'd be surprised. The next one we have is a Chevy Camaro. This one's a 2011. Again, an SS, so you get the big motor, you get the twin racing stripes, and then I can't tell if you can tell on camera here, but that may look a little red, but in the actual sunlight, there's gonna be an orange hue to it. It's almost like a sunburst orange chrome paint on that on this sticker, but very beautiful car. These are actually two of my favorite colors, white and orange, so you cannot go wrong with it. But with the SS, you get the bigger rims. It's got pretty new tires on it. It's only got 29,000 miles, excuse me. The interior thing is one of my favorites on this car as well. Again, you get the orange leather, you get the black offset. It is an automatic, very beautiful car. And again, go to our website if you want any more, or stop in at the Rogers location. We're just north of 94 on the west side of Highway 100. Come by anytime, but beautiful car.
At Bedrock Motors, we are constantly looking for unique, hard to find, limited edition, you name it, we try to find the cool cars, and this is definitely one of them. And before we talk about the Silverado, I want to highlight the stuff that we do to get these cars ready for our lot. We spend on average over $1,400 per vehicle. Cleanup, safety inspections, brakes, tires, You know, we try and fix the little door dings. You know, if it's got a scuff on the bumper, we'll have it taken to a body shop and professionally redone. We're not messing around. We're trying to find and show and have available for our customers the nicest vehicles anywhere. And when you drive by our location here in Blaine, we get that comment all the time. Wow, do you guys have nice looking cars? You don't look like a normal used car dealer, which we are not. So back to the Silverado. This is a 2011, and as I mentioned, it's very difficult to find, very limited edition. What we're looking at is a regular cab with a short box. This is just a 6.5-foot box on a regular cab. This is the ultimate sport truck. And we haven't done anything on this vehicle that's not stock or factory from GM. So these beautiful chrome wheels that you see on it, these are chrome 20s from the factory, from Chevrolet. These are Chevrolet step bars on it. Whoever had this car before took extremely good care of it. As I mentioned, it's a 2011. This truck looks like it's good enough to be right on the show floor at a new Chevy dealership. So it's got a tonneau cover on it. This is a little bit custom. This has a dual exhaust system, but it still has the Chevy chrome exhaust tips on it. This is got a full trailer package on it. 5.3 liter V8 with huge horsepower, automatic transmission, cloth interior. This is an amazing truck. Make sure you check out our website for photos. We've got the mileage, we've got the price. You can contact us if you'd like more information. We really go out of our way to find these cool trucks. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's got leather interior too. This isn't just a base model. Leather seats with power, radio controls on the steering wheel, great sound system. This is a very unique, one-of-a-kind truck. Make sure you come check us out, Bedrock Motors. When you come to Bedrock Motors for your service, we have many options.
Just get it tuned up
or get it tricked out.
Tune it up. Our technicians specialize in all mechanical issues on every make and model, including foreign and domestic. Trick it out. Do you want a sick custom ride? From lowering kits to custom lift kits, we do it all. Come to Bedrock Motors in Rogers or Blaine for all your service needs. Don't forget, Bedrock Motors pays top dollar for your vehicle, even if you don't buy from us.
Hi, Wanbley at Bedrock Motors of Rogers again. This segment I've got 4 Corvettes set aside to show you. My first Corvette is a 2004. For you traditionalists out there, I believe that's called a C5 Corvette. This one's got the Le Mans blue package, so you get the blue Le Mans paint and you get the custom tan leather interior. Very special car. This one this one was a special order. It does have the removable top like all Corvettes have. This one is an automatic transmission. 70,000 miles on it. You'd get the chrome wheels with it. I believe the horsepower on this one is approximately 350, so you still get all the get up and go. So very beautiful car. More information on it, either come to our Rogers location or go to bedrockmotors.com online anytime. Next one, we're going to jump 2 generations, go from the C4 to the C5. This one, GM brought back the Stingray edition. This one's got 7,000 miles. They upped the horsepower to, I believe it's 455 horsepower. This one's got 7,000 miles on it. You got the blue or the red metallic paint. Very beautiful car. Come to Bedrock Motors, check it out. One of the things that you can kind of see between the 2 generations, and again, we skipped past the C6, which we do have, and I will show you, is for the purists. Again, if you take, we're going to go back to this blue Le Mans one more time and look at the rear bumper. Chevy's got the circle taillights. That's always been a staple up until the C7, which if we go to that, they kind of squared them off. So from what I know, the response has been very, very good on it. But the purists, it might take you a little bit, but very beautiful look. I think it's got a lot of European flair to it. And again, with all Corvettes, that has the removable top. And one of the other upgrades GM did with this, there's no door handles on this. To open the door, we've got a push button. You just put your fingers in here and it releases. And a very cool feature with the new Corvettes is they got the LED dash. So no more gauges, it's all computerized. So it almost looks like you're driving a spaceship. But very cool, very awesome, very fun, and it's got the heads-up display as well. Now we're gonna go back, so we went from the C5 to the C7. We're gonna take a step back into a C6, which is what this one is. So this one's got the removable top. This one's the Cyber Silver Metallic, I believe. It's a 2006, very low mileage. The previous owner did do a little custom work. So if you take a look at the interior, you got the race striped center armrest. You get the removable top. I believe we have the glass removable top as well. So that's always neat when you're driving at night. You can see the stars on there, or take it off and see them even better. But we get the classic, I feel it's more of an 80s look, so kind of a throwback with that black bra. He's got the side racing stripes. And again, the chrome wheels. And I believe for the horsepower, between the C5, C7, this one's approximately 400 horsepower. So they kind of split the difference between both of those, but very nice vehicle. And then we're back, we went back in time a little bit, back to a C5. A 2004, this one's very low mileage, very well cared for. 13,000 miles on it. We get the darker gray metallic paint, black leather. This one is a 5-speed on it. And again, with all these, they're all very well equipped. Power windows, power locks. This one has a CD player, which was an option back in that time. But very clean cars. We'll take a look in there. Full power seats. All of them have brand new tires, or very new tires, I should say. And chrome wheels. So it's still summer season. Come out, you get the best of both worlds with the convertible and the hardtop, so you can drive it all well into fall. And again, more information comes to our Rogers location, just north of 94, west side of Highway 100, or you can go to our website anytime at bedrockmotors.com. Get any information on any of these or any other ones that we have in our current inventory.
At Bedrock Motors Blaine location, you can see us for miles away. When you look at our sign with our black and white checkerboard, our great big sign, we've got it on all sides of the building, the red, the black, the white, you can see us for miles away. We're right on Highway 65, we're right at the stoplight of 99th Street, just north of 610 in Blaine. Now, when we talk about unique vehicles at Bedrock Motors, that's exactly what I'm about to show you. And some people may go, well, what is that car? I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like this before either. This is a Chevy Camaro, but check this out. They put Lambo doors on this thing. So basically, I've seen it done on other vehicles before, but they changed the hinges on the inside, so you have your normal door that opens like this, but then they change it so that it flips up, you know, like a Lamborghini. So how cool is that? Somebody spent some money. This is done very, very well. This is a sharp car, and if you're looking for something unique, special, something that nobody else has, this is the one. And on top of that, this car is very well cared for. Beautiful black wheels, white with a black stripe package. You've got some stripes here, you've got them on the hood and trunk. This is really a sharp car. And you know, this, it's not the super expensive, super high performance sports car. This is a V6 car, so it's the LT package. It still is an automatic transmission, low miles. Make sure you check out our website so you can see miles and pricing. But this is a beautiful car, very affordable. It always surprises people when you see something so unique. You're thinking thousands and thousands more than what it really sells for. So make sure you check it out. We've got all kinds of great sports cars left. We have convertibles, we have Challengers, SRT8s, we have Chargers, we have Camaros with convertible tops, we have Corvettes, we have Mustangs. So we are right in the middle of summer, and we have a great selection of sports cars along with all of the SUVs, minivans that we've talked about, family affordable sedans, pickup trucks, you name it, we have it at Bedrock Motors. As I mentioned before, we have over 300 cars in stock at our 3 locations. Make sure you check our website, bedrockmotors.com, or give us a call. We would love to show you a vehicle and help you with your next one.
Hi, Wambley with Bedrock Motors in Rogers again. I took a moment to take this one aside for you. This one's a 2000 Plymouth Prowler. When this car first came out, it was a very hot item. You could not get them new, and if you were a fortunate one to get new, you paid thousands above sticker. It was just pretty crazy and insane, but it's definitely a throwback vehicle from the 20s and 30s roadster vehicles. You got a lot of that look with the fenders right over the wheel wells. You get the 17-inch chrome wheels and tires on the front, and then you have 20s on the back, so it's a very cool looking offset on that. You get the setback. These were one of the first high-intensity headlights, if you look in there, so that's what you see on a lot of the newer luxury cars now. So that was an upgrade. That's a little bit, what's the word I'm thinking of? Ahead of its time is the thing. Sorry about that. But this one has 18,000 miles. It is an automatic, so anyone can drive it, whether you know how to shift or not, but this is more of a cruising car, Sunday driver. It does have a leather interior on it. You get the Speedo right on top of the steering wheel, which is kind of cool. Again, it has that aesthetic for that 30s and 40s Roadster. Now, for a lot of you young kids, this is something I want to, I guess, educate you on. You know, this is, I know when I was younger, not a lot of people knew what 8-tracks were. This is your 8-track for your younger generations. If you look behind this seat, anyone take a guess what that is? That's a CD changer. You can put 6-disc CD changer. That was cutting edge back in 2000. So kind of cool. So you're welcome for that little history lesson. But very neat car. Again, 18,000 miles on it. You can go to our website and get more information on it, or come to our Rogers location. And I just want to thank you for tuning into the show today. I did highlight a few of the luxury cars, some of our sports cars on here too, but we do have quite a bit more vehicles than that. And again, if you go to our website, you can see those, but we've got tons of SUVs, trucks, sedans, pretty much whatever your automotive needs are, we'll have those on here. So these were just the toys today. So maybe on the next episode, we'll highlight some of those. But again, come to our website anytime, day or night, bedrockmotors.com, or come to our Rogers location north of 94, just west side of Highway 100.
At Bedrock Motors, we have an incredible selection of almost every single manufacturer represented. We have Chevrolets, we have Fords, we have Cadillacs, we even have some of the imports like Kia, Hyundai. We've talked about Toyotas, Lexuses, Nissans we've got, and we really have a huge variety. We have Chryslers, we have, you name it, we have it. Call us at Bedrock Motors for more details. We have more cars coming in every day, and really what I want to highlight is the fact that we look at what a brand new car costs, and we start at 50% or less than what a new car costs. So really affordable for everybody, a lot of car for the money, and we have a huge selection. Again, almost every make, every manufacturer represented. And I also want to talk quickly about our service department. Not only do we fix our cars and get them ready for sale to you, but we'll fix your car as well. So even if you're not our customer, we would love to help you fix your vehicle. Maybe we'll sell you one next time, or we can take yours in on trade. We buy cars off the street, we buy cars at the auction, we buy cars from other dealers. That's how we maintain our status as one of the largest independent auto dealerships in the state of Minnesota. Again, thanks for watching our show today, bedrockmotors.com. We have 3 locations. Love to have you visit us at any one of them. Call us at the number on the screen or check out our website, bedrockmotors.com. Thanks for watching.